Good morning, everybody. At least for me, it's morning. Maybe it's good afternoon or night for you, but today we're going to level 80. Let's see if we can do it. We might have to do a few starts, as you know, just the same as it has been, but let's see what happens. Going to level 80 today, everybody. Very excited. Very excited. Okay. Streaming in the morning. Haven't done this since the launch of 1.0. Very excited. Very excited. I woke up like 2 hours ago, like 6 in the morning. It's like, well, guess I'll just get my day going. So I had my coffee early and I had gone to bed pretty early. I had a headache last night, so I was like, let's just go to bed. But I had a little bit more testing to do before I knew for a fact that I would do this run today. But here we are. Very excited to give this a chance. Ibuki, hello! Current world record holder Ibuki for level 50. Very exciting to have you here. You won't see anything too different for a little bit, Ibuki. But maybe you'll see some stuff at the end. From level 50, well, really it's closer to level 60 onwards. This will give 0 chance of beating your level 50 run today. I don't think there's a chance, at least. Oh, we didn't slide. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna do stamina this time. Dude, that Yakumo is zooming, dude. There it is. Good win there, Dogen. Good win. The Dogen always wins, I think. I'm pretty sure it's always. If it's not always, it's a very high likelihood that Dogen wins. But a little entertainment as we run through the Sakurajima Marsh here. I just want to know what the lucky is. Not that we need it. A floppy or a bristly? I can't quite tell. Oh, Toko. Alright. So we either need spheres, or, well, actually, we still need something to go along with everything. Let's not have a bad pace to set for level 80. Make everyone work for it at least a little bit. Think you need Lee's Punk? Ophidia? Interesting. That's not the strategy I was gonna go for. Those are some interesting ideas, though. I haven't seen anybody else run to level 80 yet. I'm curious as to what those two do. Because I've not seen what we would do with them. Is there something new that's popped up with those two? Because I'm still working with old strats here. You're testing now? Nice. I guess I haven't tested using Ophidia at all. But very cool. Glad to know that you've got some strats of your own. It's very fun. This one still goes the Jetragon route. Still goes Jetragon. We will see. Maybe your idea just absolutely blows mine out of the water. It wouldn't surprise me. We'll do work speed this time. We've got good movement. But for now, I work with the information I have, so... Oops, this one. Jay, good morning. Jay, good morning to you as well. The sun out? Oh, no. The sun is hot and out a lot right now. Schumer, don't care. I either need to get spheres to keep a run going, or I need to get a... Well, I kind of need both, but I won't mind doing the Incineram strat for a first run. It'll be a little slow, a couple minutes, potentially. But, at the very least, we want to make it so that we can get everything going. Usually it's 2 to 3 a.m. for me when I stream. Yeah. I kind of figured that's what you were getting at, but yeah. It's not so late at night for you this time, is it? History in the making. It's at least the start, right? So we'll learn what needs to be done. And things will progress from there. Very excited to see things progress, Manifest. Welcome back, by the way. Good day to you, Fox. Welcome back. Demi, welcome back. Good afternoon from Scotland. Good morning from America. Glad to have you back. Always happy to hear other countries chiming in. It's extra fun because, you know, I don't normally stream this early, so we get some extra people in here. That might not always get to be here. Very fun. Ooh, 3 spheres. If I die to these streamers, I just continue on, but I want the soul. Ooh, they didn't see me. That's crazy. Souls are a vital part of this run for post level 50. I'm quite certain of it. Let's go ahead and come back up here. I don't know if that was actually faster than going around, but the Shroomer was over there anyway, so... Die and go. Welcome in. Glad that you could make it. I believe this is the first time I've seen you chat. Maybe you've been here before and I've just not noticed, but welcome in. Oh, what did I do? Oh. Get both while my stamina recharges. 3:22 p.m. and you just woke up? Oh dear. Ooh, more spheres. Looks like nothing in here that I care about. We will grab the chest and the soul. Well, maybe we'll get two chests. Let's see. We might get lucky enough to get a second chest. Yeah, it's about right. Cool. That other chest was essentially useless. Didn't give us any souls, which is really what I was going for. Okay, we have enough spheres to continue the run, though, so let's just go. Human time for the rest of the world? Yeah, you know, I can only stream when I stream, you know? Got work other times. Okay, there's a lamb ball. 4 wool is not quite enough, but it's at least a good start. Do we come back for wool later? I think we do. We might get a Melpaca or a Cremis later on anyway. Oh. Well, we just take it. Okay, while we slide. Get the important ones out of the way. Okay. Well, we have a pretty solid start. It's nowhere near level 50 world record speeds and or the fastest we'll be able to go if we were to, you know, do this multiple times, get the best possible start. But let's get our way to 80. You know, this is pseudo exploratory run, and we'll go from there. Maximilian Masiak, hello to you as well. Oh, plenty. Yeah, that's not what I meant to do. Can we boom? Very good. Thank you for a good boom. Okay. Let's get everything we need. I don't know that it'll keep making while I do this. Oh, he did. What a good land ball. But Rafiq, welcome back. EJP Gaming, welcome. Yep, unfortunately we're not going for those, this run. We have no real need for the extra little spheres and things, as nice as they are. Okay. Just get a little bit. And here we go. That is a interesting little spot right there. I'll take the food. Take the food. We need a decent amount of food. Okay, you're in. You're on. Yes, perfect. I think it's worth going to this one still. But since it's level 50, we needed to come to this guy anyway. And we can get ourselves our little bit of extra wool. Let's go ahead and buy ourselves some food. We're probably going to need to grip more, but for right now, that's what we'll take. So that we don't get overweight. Right click and the middle mouse button. That's it. Thank you for answering for me. I apologize. I didn't read that fast enough. Joyong, how am I doing? Jinyong? Jinyong. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How are you doing? Woke up nice and early, got myself some coffee. Now we're getting to play Power World, trying to speedrun all the way to the max level. This is not a perfect run by any means. We don't have like everything that could make this as fast as possible, but it's still it's going well. It's going well so far. I can't complain. This way. Vixie? Oh no, not Vixie lovers. Oh. Gross. Alright, see me already. Thank you. That's a mistake. We don't need any of those bones. Oh, we could have done that so much faster. Zoe Slayer. Cool name. Okay, anything else I can drop? Drop. Drop. Okay, just the hang you now. Should be able to do a little bit of damage, potentially get a Mega Sphere. Nope, okay. That is what it is. Oh, there's a Henyu. Yes? You gonna fight it? Thank you. A little slow because we're gonna have to do this ourselves. Get some resources. Okay, good. Winning. Let's go. Played with Xbox One Elite controller on your PC? That's pretty sick. Speed passives also affecting swimming speed, or do you... I think they're specific... Or, sorry, if you're talking about speed passives like a... no short breaks for you. If you're talking speed passives like Nimble, Runner, and Swift, those work in water as well as on land. The water ones, of course, only work in water. I'm heavy. That's my mistake. Okay. Now we need Incineram on this. And we go there. Okay. Come on, no? Embarrassing me? I'm not embarrassed. Oh no, I don't have that. In a chest yet. So now it's in a chest. We can put it all away. Oh, good job, Incineram. I should have just let you do it. Good job, buddy. Now we force him on this for the rest of his life. Go ahead and just chop this up so that Mammoth goes on to something else, like trees. Does Swift not affect water? I could have sworn it did. Like, Runner, Nimble, Swift. I thought that all affect swimming, too. That might just be a misunderstanding on my part, which wouldn't surprise me. I'm not perfect. I don't know everything. Okay, we got that. We've got those. We need to get all of our unlocks. We might end up using that. We need this, and we need this, and this, and this. Okay. Just beat Lady Ori for the first time. You have a 3-star Azure main built for speed. That's awesome. Ori is a fun fight. Very fun fight. Man, I completely had that wrong then. I could have sworn that those worked for anything. Good job there, Incineram. The workbench is technically faster, so we'll make that next. Hey, Raffi Knight from the other side of the world. Very exciting. Alright, this is closer to the furnace that I placed. Not my favorite furnace placement, but you know what? I did where it is. And I have to live with that. And we need a little bit more wood. And we need a lot more ingots. Oh no. I'll just do it myself. Super slow, all things said and done, but you know what? It's a run to 80. We'll just take it for right now. A little bit more food, that's nice. There's that. I'm still one behind. Alright, now we can go with the grapple gun. It affects it just not as effectively as the actual swimming speed passives like a swimmer, was your understanding? That's my understanding too. But, I mean, you can get 3 water passives and Swift, is what I thought was literally the best. Oscar, it does affect it? That's what I thought. Okay. Well, the Sleek passive is just better than all of the on-land ones. And, like, so if you get Swift, it's 30%. The worst water one is also 30%. So you're comparing the best water one, or the worst water one, to the best non-water one, and it's equally as fast, right? So let's clear up our inventory a little bit here so we don't have to think about it. Oh, I remember. I forgot. I still have things to do. I have things to do. I actually need to make these this run. That should be enough, right? Yeah, I actually went one too many. Whoops. So inefficient. Such a slow start. But you know what? We're just going. Is it worth the experience for all the tower? If you're playing normally, 100%. I mean, it's progression. It's progression on top of being, on top of being pretty solid experience overall. So I'd say, yeah, 100% should be worth it. Level 80 live stream is a mythical pull. Excellent. That's what I like to hear. I like to hear the excitement. Oh, no. Well, we're gonna have to take a stop. We definitely don't have the stamina now that I've wasted so much of it. I'm pretty sure I would need to stop, so we're just gonna stop right here, get our stamina back at least some, and off we go. This is, in fact, casual settings, yes. I can say I don't think anything would change if I did this on hard. It's just going to be slower, and as an exploratory run, I don't want to take as much time as it might need to be otherwise. Yeah, we should just be able to... Oh, there we go. Whoops. That's a terrible split. Maybe I shouldn't do that. I should just skip in one. There we go. How long do I think it will take to hit 80? I'd guess a little under 3 hours. That's just a guess, though. We will see what actually happens. The Night Star Sand quest, it's worth about 25,000 experience, so I don't think it's worth it anymore. It is not bad, though. I'm a little slow. That's unfortunate. Could have done a much faster grapple here, so our movement throughout this is not as good as I would like, but it should still be fine. But Tossix, welcome. Pocket Size, welcome back. Good to see you again. Well, that's not what I wanted to have happen. Okay, there's effigy 2. Oh, that was a little dangerous. 1 hour and 20. I wish it could be that fast. I really do. Unless somebody's come up with some crazy strat I haven't thought of. The levels past 50 are insane. Not the same until, well, the same until 50. Yes, yes, yes. After 50, things will slowly start to deviate. At least a little bit. One thing I want to do, stamina. You know what? Let's just go straight. I think straight's better. Okay, let's go! I'm pretty sure I have the strat for post 60. Up until 60, it's gonna look very similar to 50. I think I should be fast enough. Certainly feel a little slow though. But we have more stamina than usual, so we're fine. Yeah, I definitely don't have all the strats figured out yet. 100% don't have it all figured out yet. Oh, I figured out some stuff. But, you're maybe misunderstanding how much more experience we require post 50. Mammoth curry is not the end of the world. In fact, it's pretty good. You're way too fast. Oh, now we are way too slow. Whoops. From one end of the extreme to the other. Cool. An ancient sphere? Let's go! We can catch Jet Dragon with that, and 2 soul sphere, and I touched the ground. Wow. We can catch Jet Dragon with this, everybody. Alright, we're gonna make sure we can catch it. It's a long run. We could be going so much faster. We could just try to instant it. But logging out, logging back in, that's going to give us a restore from backup in case our spheres don't capture. Also, the Pokemon trainer, the game keeps crashing on Sunreach for some reason on your Xbox. Oh no. That's a shame. Yeah. Oh. Well, that's one way to throw a sphere. Okay, well. Alright, well, there we go. We didn't catch him on our first one. Happy to have that backup. What can you do to level up fast? You should have a Jet Dragon. Yes, level 80 speedrun. We're going for it. And you're gonna see my idea when I capture Jet Dragon. Hopefully, I capture this Jet Dragon. Alright, there we go. Jet Dragon acquired. We're only 4 minutes behind my level 50 pace. We're about 4.5 minutes behind Ibuki's pace, who is the current level 50 world record holder. We did find a new trick to use the glider. Yep. Oops. Cool. I don't need to eat. I need the stamina, though. I actually didn't have enough. Whoops. Alright, man, rest, get in there. And incinerate for what it's worth. Because I forgot nighttime. He's gonna be asleep. Oh, come on. Okay, well. Giant pencil, very nice. Very, very nice. Can I get it? Let's go. Some extra food would be nice. Dang, don't have a gold key yet. Another giant puzzle. Awesome. That's about as good as we could hope for. No more souls. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. We will live. Okay, should be fine. Another soul. Ideal. I did not jump the right direction. That's alright. That just gives me more time to get up. Up is one of the hard parts. Jet Dragon being level 70 is also very vital. As a pal higher than the level of the enemies, even if it's brought down to your level, does not receive a damage penalty like other pals do. If the pal is the same level as you, it's going to receive a damage penalty in the same manner that you do. When you are under the level of whatever it is that you are looking for. So... I believe I still have enough stamina, even though I kind of botched it a little bit. Do we play it safe? It might be worth playing it safe. Oh, it's so hard to decide. I think I just go. Pretty sure I'm good. It's really close, though. Oh, I went to the wrong one. Whoops. Hard to tell in the snow here. Okay, let's go. There is our fourth effigy. Oops. I will split that on anyway. That's my mistake. I should actually go back and fix that. Let's go back. Skip the third one. There's the fourth one. Term Fox, yes, we're going for 80. Did you break an entire rock yet? Yes, thank you. And he should pop over here, help me out. Perfect, that's what I love to see. Discard, discard. Okay. Now we've got all the experience. Just 3 on Jet Dragon. That's okay, not great. But now we need to level to about 60. So this is part of the grind, is getting these levels up. And we should be able to Jet Dragon. Okay, I don't trust it. He's gonna get too hurt if I stay. Oh, he decided to get stuck. That's unfortunate. Sometimes that's just what happens. And get rid of Hinyu. Let's go. Why am I burning up there? Getting stuck again? Oh my gosh. And he's almost dead. Okay, well, we can't do that again. We now have to just play it normal. We've let Jetragon take way too much damage. That's unfortunate. He usually doesn't get stuck on me like that. It's weird. Okay. We're at 29 now anyway, so that's the only 2 times I really wanted to do a sit there and let Jetragon tank it anyway, as that will be the times where we're getting very little experience because he's just not killing everything. But now that he is 20, or now that we are 29, he should be able to wipe out most of this base in 1 meteor rain anyway, so we're good. The other thing that differentiates from the level 50 itself is we went for that 4th effigy, and we are going to want to just kill this Bushi knocked as many times as possible. Bushi knocked drops souls, and so our goal is to get the Bushi knock that spawns right there to spawn as many times as possible. That means we don't necessarily care too much about perfect experience each time, as long as we can kill that Bushi knocked. Killing the guys in the front seems to have the greatest chance of killing the Bushi knock each time, what I have found. I don't know that that's true, but targeting this guy means the meteor rains tend to go and get that Bushi knock killed each time, which is ideal. So we're gonna be soul farming and experience farming right here. So we've got just a little bit, and yeah. Yep, 30 FPS. That's exactly it. Thanks for letting them know. And then there is a link in the description on how I was doing the glider canceling. I made a short and simple video on it. So hopefully that'll help you out. If not, sorry about that. Thank you guys for answering for me. So, you know, I was a little preoccupied trying to make sure I didn't make too many things wrong. Sometimes jump you like 5 times the height. Yeah, because you'll have like times where you just drop frames randomly on servers, and or there's just server lag and stuff. But yeah, servers have always been interesting for weird glitches and tricks and things like that. So very exciting. 10 FPS most of the time, for sure. Till you run out of stamina. Yeah, stamina is still an issue. So okay, we're up to 76,000 experience per. That's nice. It is more complicated than the old trick, but you know what? It's worth it to have it. Oops. Ended up working out. 82,000 experience. That's very nice. Okay. Ouch. Just don't know much about the game. You bought it yesterday? Hey! Welcome in. Hopefully you're enjoying it so far. Oh, I'm 40. Okay, first off, do that. Okay, that's fine. We got our food off. As long as Jetragon didn't die, and I don't think he did, I'm 40. As expected, that's a really good split coming from the last effigy because we got an extra one. So we're just gaining, you know, 12.5% more experience or something like that. As far as I can tell, yes, leveling from killing these guys to 50 at the very least is the best thing you can do. And so far, it seems like that's the best anybody's found. But maybe it's different. I've heard someone mentioned in private DM to me that things have changed after early game. Dude, why do you keep staying alive, Doc streamers? Maybe I need to target them because this is really frustrating. Old one just needed to spam space and E. Yeah, the old one, oh my gosh, for the summon pal buttons was really convenient because it was just simple and easy. Okay. I think this still kills the Bushi. It does. Okay, cool. Then I don't care. I really should take off the star mine, but I can't be bothered right now. Good. Bushi knocked this up. Looks like Bushi knocked this dead. Okay. And we just keep going. Okay, we need to feed again to make sure he does not dip into hungry. When he's hungry, he will do less damage. So we go ahead and go like this. Cool, we're 45. Says that's, yeah, I mean, I did die a couple times. That makes sense. What's the plan from 50 to 80, or just spam this till 80? This is what we do until about 60, depending on how many souls I can gather. About 60. We need to take a little bit of a break to go get a watering pal, since I didn't catch one of those early. But that shouldn't be too bad. I have not found anything faster than what I am about to show, and or what I'm currently doing to 50/60. I've found a couple of places that were kind of fine, but were very inconsistent for me. So today we're going a little bit more of a consistency route until I finally showcase what I think is going to be the best experience in the game. I don't know that it's true though, because we're again, what, 2 weeks of 1.0 being live? 2 weeks, 2 days? 2 weeks, 3 days. 2.5 weeks basically. So I definitely can't say I have it all figured out yet, you know? We're still figuring things out. How do I target? I right click to aim, and then I press down on my middle mouse button. Is it faster than loading in the tower and loading out? What do you mean the tower? Oh. An NPC. Oh, yeah. How do I get Jet Dragon so early? Well, the spheres are really, really strong on Sunreach, so I just use those and hit Jet Dragon a couple of times with some spheres. As long as you can get to Sunreach, you're good to go. You can use the portal at the top of Bjorn's tower, or you can use the little glider trick that I use to skip going all the way down there. Okay. It'll be fun just to know what our pace is and go straight to 50. Then I'm going to start managing the next steps. So we're almost at 50. Do you ever have crashing issues? You know, I don't think I've had any crashing issues so far in 1.0. I know I used to have them occasionally, but right now doesn't seem to be a problem for me. Alright, so there's 49. Do you ever... pushing levels until you can ride Nightwing and then make your way to the floating islands? That also works. That definitely works. Any way you get to the floating islands, Sunreach. As long as you get there, you're, you can just grab soul spheres and ancient spheres off the ground, from, salvage piles and, chests. And, once you have a couple of them, you can just go catch Jet Dragon. If you have a Wisp Ball in your party, it will increase the odds of hitting a successful capture from a back bonus. So you can do that if you would like. You can also bring a Catris with you if you catch one early enough. Oh, and that will, you know, save some of those spheres, making it so that you can catch even more. Potentially have a higher chance of catching since you'll have more spheres to throw. You could level up your Lift Monk effigies a little bit, which would also be useful. But there's 50. Cool. 40 minutes, 58 seconds. Definitely not great, but you know what? It wasn't bad. Okay, at this point, we should have... I don't have a way to make a chest, do I? Nope. Okay, so you go down for a second. We should have some trees, yes? Awesome. Make this up real quick. Oh, I'm heavy. It's fine. Good job there, Incineram. Get crap out of the way. And then I need to jump up here. Crusher. I am still short on wood because I just didn't grab enough. You should have made some for me, right? Everything is just slightly out of reach. Whoops. Alright, well, I need, what was it? 23 more? Okay. That'll get Incineram started this way. In fact, while he does that, I go get our watering pal. This is default casual settings. Or is it what you're asking? Oh, I didn't grab my hangy back. Whoops. Oh, silly, silly, silly. Pushing levels until you can ride Nightwing. Yeah. Moonlord level 50 farming? That'd be interesting. That would be something other people might have that I don't. Okay, we've got ourselves a watering pal. Incineram should basically be done, or be done with that crusher. We will find out. Not too bad. Okay, we want to crush. I didn't pick up the small souls, okay. No, we can leave that. Just leave it for a second. Okay, we go back, grab the souls, and then we get started. Making our Jet Dragon stronger. Okay, just kill me? No? Oh my gosh, that was so sad. So sad. Very slow. the island is dangerous, but not super dangerous, you know? It's all said and done, it's not that bad. Oops. Okay, I need what? That should be enough, right? That's gonna be 8. I already put 3 in, so... yeah, there we go. Alright, well, we get Jetragon closer and closer to his final form. We just continue to level. We need these levels anyway. Oops. That's bad. Did you get Bushi out? No! What have I done? I'm horrible. You guys deserve better. Hello, Shnyaki. You need to stay alive? Yeah, you do need to stay alive. You can hop bases. Like, every time you put down a base, you can respawn at it. But you can also now, you know, if you can just get one tower up there, you can go back anytime you want. So... I need to make sure I didn't let my food expire. I'm gonna do that first. I want to really make sure I don't... okay, never mind. He's perfectly fine. We need that food, and unfortunately we only have 1 right now. And we need to get to about level 60. Is Celery done with this yet? Not yet. So close. Do we have enough? We do. Which means I can... well, I could have just canceled it, but that's alright. Alright. Wait. There we go. Make some large parcels for me, would you? Ooh, boy. So if there's a faster way between 50 and 60, that'd be cool to know. But it's almost time to get to newer strategies. So you notice, even with more attack souls, Jetragon's really not doing any more experience for us. We're still getting about the same amount of kills. Here. We can eventually get a little bit more. I did not. Give him that peach. Could have sped up something, you know, maybe something didn't die on like 10 HP or something that would have made a difference on. Oh well. Too late. Ben, welcome back. I wouldn't say there's many aggressive pals up there, which is kind of crazy. There's like one island that's pretty much the only island that scares me up there. Everything else I'm just like, this is they're high level pals, but they're not aggressive. It's crazy. Would a Mimog be good for the chests on floating islands? Mimogs are great all the time, in my opinion. To stay alive is the hard part. It is definitely one of the parts. It's not bad as you have my skills. Oh gosh. I guess that's true. I do have a little bit of practice knowing what I should do most of the time. You're just past me, it's fine. Hey, I think I can soul up Jetragon with the large souls now. I can. Not sure that will help us out, but we're gonna go ahead and do it. I'm now finally gonna take away that skill. That should have been taken off forever ago. But it is what it is. Did I not put... well, we didn't meteor rain. Whoops. I thought I'd given it enough time collecting those souls and souling him up, but I guess I needed a little bit more before Jetragon was good to go. I'm also curious, does Jetragon have any good passives? Oops. No. Oh. I forgot my shield was down. I shouldn't have let myself die there. That's a stupid death. Floristic. First off, welcome back. I believe this is a welcome. Yeah, there's definitely a welcome back. Would the towers be plausible? Certainly. Oh yeah. Towers are definitely plausible. For leveling, I don't think so. I am not entirely sure, but I don't think so. Maybe it would be. But one of the things is I do still want as many souls as possible. We need all the souls. The stronger our jet dragon gets, the better this gets. Until we're like 75. Maybe that's a hint for somebody that wants to take a guess as to what's gonna happen. Ooh, we got 100,000 that time. Let's go. But you'll notice, you know, we're getting somewhere around 80 to 100,000 most times we go here, and we can do about 3 a minute. So we're getting, you know, like 240-ish thousands experience. And we will compare that with what we're about to find out. Find in a little bit. Still going, okay. Isn't there a base on the big ice region that has higher level enemies around the 60s? There are. I don't know that we can kill as many, though. But it would be worth testing. I'm surprised I haven't tested it, to be honest with you. Oh, that sounds like celery might be done. Okay, make those giant souls. A base with 65 mobs. Yep. I, once again, didn't send him. Whoops. Doesn't sound like we aggroed anything. I could have potentially still meteor rained right there. Saved the teleport. Oh well. Okay, make sure that doesn't go away. I should have hidden a little bit more. That's a mistake, but not a bad one. Just not a good one. I just need to defeat up Jet Dragon. We're keeping our Mammoth Curry from being decayed. So far, nothing's going too poorly. Am I 55? No. Don't think Celery is done yet. Celery is pretty slow. That's 55. Still more than 1 level a minute. I can't complain about that, you know? You love me? With question marks? Oh no. Jenna plays. Welcome in. Nice to have you here. Hydrodon Island only has like frost plumes that are aggressive. Yeah. The Schnock one only has like the Alpha Pal that's aggressive. So that's a good island to roam around on. My idea would be to catch Finsider Ignis with a fishing rod and do level 50 to 80 Moonlords. Ooh. I actually don't know how much experience Moonlord gives. Show my original base. My original base was right by the small settlement on the other side of the river. But Aristotle, welcome in. Glad you're here. I think for Moonlord it would be more effective to do with a pal with the new Leaf Vortex skill. Massive AoE. Ooh. It sounded like Celery was done. I'm going to do one more. I meant to actually collect all of those souls once again. We want Celery to get as many souls as possible. So we come in. Let's collect these souls again. How come I haven't to out and back to the base of the PAL box? 1 second, I'll read that when I'm back to just grinding levels. Large PALs. There we go. 39%, let's go! Let's make sure he actually has his passives, or his active skills back. You have out back in the power box before you go back to the fight. It does resets the skills, yes. I am skill resetting, so this is not a glitchless run. In fact, we are using many of the glitches that I know about in the game currently, including hang you jumping and using skill resets. You can drop the PAL to have them reset, but I've had issues with that sometimes. So, did that reset this? It didn't. So we move it, set it. There we go. Only 64,000? Oh dear. But that's exactly what we are doing, is we're resetting Jet Dragon's skills each time we put them in the PAL box and take them back out. Didn't expect 1.0 run this fast. Yeah, this has been a work in progress. I've been really enjoying the game on my own time, but I've also constantly been paying attention to what could potentially be some good experience while I'm playing. Just to see if I could figure out something, you know? The speedrunner in me wants to find it. It's so funny. I truly do feel like I've embodied speedrunning, you know? I still love playing normally, casually, but I definitely love playing like this too, where I'm going as fast as possible. Okay, it's nighttime. I think I want to hunt for rampaging pals. I shouldn't have come back here. So let's get to where we need to go. King of Horror, welcome. Good to have you back. Now we don't have high FPS, but we do have the ability to use a little bit less stamina. I could get it so it's low FPS again, but I don't think I need to. Just save a little bit of stamina. Ooh. I wasn't gonna stop, but for some souls? Yes, please. Oh. Okay, or terrible. That's fine. Some PAL trainer. We could stop for more large souls. I don't think I will. We want to see a rampaging PAL now. We need to come this way anyway for the strategy that I am going to employ. But it would be really cool if we saw a rampaging PAL. Oh, I just loaded, didn't I? Didn't see a rampaging PAL, that's a shame. Will we be able to get some? I might have done this too late. I probably should have done this before nightfall so that I had a chance to hunt rampaging pals all night. We just want their giant pal souls. We care about almost nothing else. Oh, I was afraid that was going to happen. Oh, another terrible one? That's my fault. Soul. Small soul though, so probably not worth much. And by probably, I mean it's not worth much. Make sure we keep that Mammoth Curry okay. Trevor, I can just kill that for me, would you? Now, I don't know that this is the best place to farm for Rampaging Pals, but I certainly had some good luck with it at nighttime when I did this last. So, I'm gonna do it again. Pull Jet Dragon back so he doesn't keep consuming food. And I did get that fast travel. And we're going to reset this. I saw soul. Yes, let's go. Ooh, let's go. Not enough. That was supposed to drop Jet Dragon. Still good experience. 8 souls, let's go! Oh, that's so beautiful. I didn't know I would get 8. I thought I was gonna get 4 or 6. 8 is so good. And then I need you. Oh right, it's too cold anyway. Not a big deal. Am I hit? Nope. Nighttime is just a little too cold. That's fine. Our health just drains slowly. It's not like it's a big deal. Come on, one more rampaging would make this so worth it. So worth it. Just one more. Come on, please. So far, I think the answer is no. Do we stick around for another one? That is a question. I think I do. Even though it's daytime, we were having less luck in daytime. Don't know that it's cope. But it sure felt good when I did this at nighttime previously. I should also probably collect that chest. That's like just a little bit. Got a chance for Mammoth Curry in it. We'll do it on our way back. Maybe. Did I already? Where's the chest at? How did I not see it? That was the Rampaging Pal sound. Where? Oh, right here. Nice. Please be another 8. If it's another 8, that's insane. 6? Okay, yeah, that's what I was expecting. Oh, this is so sick! We need to increase our Jet Dragon's attack power as much as possible to start leveling up fast. Go straight here. We need to level to about 60, maybe a little bit further. Yep, they are completely random now, so we don't know exactly where they spawn. And first time catching our stream, welcome in. Sorry I am a little bit less talkative than I'd like to be with you guys. Chatty maybe is the correct answer. Correct way to say it. I'm reading chat a little less than I could. Maybe should. I'm happy to have you all with me. It's an honor and a privilege. I didn't reset his skills. $112,000. Not bad, man. Not bad. You were waiting for this? Excellent. Glad that you're excited to have some level 80 run. Ben, welcome back. Smoke every day, man. Welcome back. I skipped 2 rampaging pals. That's my fault. That just means this can definitely go faster. I speedrun in old versions. Yes, I did quite a bit of speedrunning in old versions. I started with the Palpedia when it was 163 pals in the pal deck. We're up to what, 270? 80? We have a lot of pals in the pal deck now. Okay, we're almost level 60. We might go just a couple of extra levels just to make sure that we are strong enough before our experience kind of ramps up a little bit. Oh my gosh, I forgot to set his skills again. It's alright. It worked out. It worked out. Dualith will even learn its level 50. Why does my stamina not go down? I have like 45 points in stamina or something like that. Something pretty obscene. How many points in the stamina do I have? 44. Sorry, I'm a liar. I only have 44. Someday I will learn how not to lie and tell you guys the truth that I have 44 stamina points instead of 45. How I can cancel the glider so fast? There's a video in the description if you want to see that. I will make sure that's in pretty much everything I do from now on if I am to showcase it, because that is such a common question. I don't mind you asking at all. Don't get me wrong. It's just one of those where I've answered it so many times. I just made a video for it so that I could direct people to that, and then I don't have to answer it again. Okay, I don't think I have quite enough, but there's 60. 1 hour, 7 minutes to level 60. Celery, you are not done. Yep, so dropping pals or by putting them in the pal box, you are resetting skills. It is a glitch from old days. They took away dropping pals at one point, and then they, for some reason, have added it back in 1.0. But rampaging pals do not have fixed spawns. They used to have fixed spawns. But it looks like they still have, spawn locations. They're just kind of scattered throughout the map now. Unless that's what you were meaning, Raffi Knight. A problem with needing all those holy ingots? Yeah. We might just go to 62 for safety. It's tempting to go now, though. I just don't think once Celery is done with those souls, I think we give it a try. So that's probably gonna put us pretty close to 62. Oops. Okay, well. Speedrunning, it's awesome the fact that I react to posts. Ah! You guys are here and chatting with me. Why wouldn't I want to chat with you back? It's super cool to have you here, you know? Yes, I want to go fast, but I also want to respect you guys showing up and chatting with me. There's a lot of people that don't chat, you know? They're just lurking, and I lurk a lot, so I understand that point, and I appreciate the lurkers as much as I do the chatters. But with the chatters, I would like to, you know, at least have a little bit of back and forth. You know, I think it just makes it for a better experience all around, for me and for you.
Oh,
Oh, there we go. 61. Looks like celery is still working. I was looking at that box right there to see if it was working. It's hungry, but I don't care. It can be hungry. Only Jetragon do I care about if he gets hungry. Jetragon deserves to be well kept, well taken care of. It's a good girl. Jetragon's a good girl, you know? The point of putting Jetragon in and out of the box is I am resetting its active skills. So Meteor Rain normally wouldn't be ready, but there it is. He's using Meteor Rain again. So I am using a little glitch there to make it so that I can do that. Oh, the Foundation launch glitch was my personal favorite. I loved it. It was so cool getting yourself set up in different spots around the map and just boom, you're in your next spot. It's so cool. It was so cool. Let's just go to 62 anyway. We're already halfway there. It'll make it so that we have a much higher chance of actually doing things. Don't be on a short break, Celery. I need those souls. Maybe I tell Celery to get back to work. Shouldn't need to worry about killing the Bushi anymore. Yo, get back to work. Oh, is there nothing for you to work on? That means we're done. Oh, let's go. I think that's a 60% sold dragon. Ah, I forgot. Cool, almost 62. 62, I should be pretty comfortable with. Going to the next destination. The final destination, even. No! I'm one soul off. Large. I don't think this last 3% will make a difference, but I want it anyway. Having a maxed out attack Jetragon just would feel right. Okay, there's 62. You know, I said I was gonna go, but I want to see if we can, I should just go get more food. I think I need to go get more food. So long as that inventory sorts, that resets the timer on our food. Did they take away switching skills to reset cooldown? You know, I haven't been successful at switching skills to reset cooldown, so I'm gonna say yes, they did, to some extent. Okay, that's more than enough to make it. Now, I won't be hungry, so I don't need to care. I'm a pal abuser? There's no laws against the pals. There's no laws against the pals. Chatzok, welcome back. Huh? Is this until 80? No, we are, we're almost done here. I'm very excited to almost be done here, because the next part is, more challenging in many ways. Until we get to, I don't know, maybe 70? I'm not entirely sure what the level is. It actually gets easy. Why did I I need to remember I can teleport from anywhere. I always forget that I can teleport from anywhere in the base. We are almost done here. I just... Jet Dragon. That's my fault, buddy. That was a terrible one. You done? Oh, no, you're not done. You're just on a short break. Get back to it. I want to go to the new location, but I want to do it with 60% attack. It gives me the most chance of actually succeeding with the new strat. I forgot to reset your skill again, Jet Dragon. That's my fault. $63 wouldn't hurt anyway. It will make the next strat that much easier. And safer. Since we need to teleport it away, it wouldn't necessarily be faster. Correct. Like, this is pretty quick still. All things said and done, this is very quick. Hope you find a good method to level in your hardcore on this. I mean, this isn't a bad way to level on hardcore. You can play it super safe. Like, completely run away each time, have some good armor. Like, the armor is gonna keep you from dying instantly, especially if you have some HP on you. Like, don't do it when your shield is down. Alright, we're 63. That should 100% be good enough. Pal Abuser! Just call me the Pal Abuser, that's right. It's fine. I'll have to live with it. Okay. Let's find out if I'm right. It's time to potentially crank it up to 11. Lurker, because you're playing at the same time? Sick. You should be. I'm so happy so many of you are playing at the same time. I think that's a great way to do it. Okay. No, we don't need to do that. We're going to be feeding him food in just a second here. Don't need those things. Okay, now it's time for me to be a little nervous. I've only practiced this for a very short period of time. So, here we go. Teleport anywhere from the base. If you just press M to open up your map, then you can teleport anywhere. Like a voice in the background when you play? For sure, I get you on that. Oh, do we make it on our first run? No, we don't. So you guys don't get to see how much experience we just got there either. Oh, that's a shame. This one, I believe, is the easier one. Maybe it's the other one, actually. For some reason, I was thinking the south one was the easier one to get to where I want to go. So I didn't quite get it my first try. Let's see if we can... Oh, this will help. I forgot. 461,264. Once the base shows up once again, we will feed him. Okay. Alright, 465,000 experience. Let's go. Logging out and logging back in resets your pal's skills. At least the active ones. I've not tested the passive ones. But, Here we go. A not great one, 360,000. But 360,000 each time is not bad, man. What's going on, Xiaolong Levi? $428,000, I believe. So, you know, instead of getting 100,000 per base camp, we're now getting 400,000 per camp. I'm pretty sure this is near the top of experience you can get in the game. I'm not entirely sure, though. I just found this and went, yeah, I can do this. Just gotta try to make sure Changler there doesn't kill us each time. But had to log out just a little early. One of the flamethrower guys got up to us. Unfortunate. Max HP with lightweight plasteel armor, about to get ancient and Sylvegus. Nice. Become the tank. This is the level. This is the same method for 70, by the way. So, if you just want to level, I believe this is it. 360,000. I think I'm gonna get seen right away when I log in here because I rolled away from that flamethrower guy. Unfortunately, that we haven't killed him a couple of times in a row. Jetragon is having some interesting meteor rains sent down. Ooh, we didn't get seen. And just out of curiosity. Yeah, we don't get it. Oh. 354,000. Oh. Oh, we're 65. Let's go. Now we're watching a login lockout show until he hits 80. That's it. You guys, I'm telling you, I don't think the level runs are going to be my favorite anymore. I was really enjoying when we were having to fight rampaging pals. It was interesting. 447,000. But we're 66. Yeah, this is load screen the speed run. I'm doing great, Void. How are you? Stop that syndicate cleaner. I actually didn't look to see how much experience I got there. Whoops. Oh well. But how are you doing? Xiaolongs. I messed it up. That's right, 401,000. We're almost at the point where we can 1 meteor rain the base. Let's go! It speeds up even more once I can do that, and I don't have to drop anymore. It could be some server lag if you're playing on a server. It could be, just general need a little bit of practice with it. I'm not entirely sure. Oh. Dang. Alright, we have to get back in. That's fine. That's one of the problems of this spot. I know this. I'm actually going to try from here this time. But basically, just don't let the arrow reload, and you should be able to... get in. Look at all the junk that's just sitting out there now. That shouldn't make us stay alive, but let's do it anyway. Jet Dragon is a little hurt. That's scary. Oh, I messed up. Should be able to run in now. But here we go. Focus? What is focus? I don't know what a focus is. This is the speed where you need to buy a new hard drive? Yeah. Oh, the joy of load screens. Oh, that swipe is a little too much. I don't like that at all. Jet Dragon is painfully low on health right now. I don't know how to stop that. I do believe I have a HP thing for him, and we might just have to do one meteor rains for a little bit here. Alright, well, if we're getting 400,000, we don't even need to worry about dropping them anymore. Sick. Level 68, guys. 12 levels to go. Can you do this on a dedicated server? I don't know. I think you can, but I'm not sure. Yeah, if nobody's nearby, it should work. Your load screen should be longer, too, which will be kind of annoying for you, but... Another 428,000 experience. Now, here's the thing. I do get some gloopy drops from doing this. The question becomes, is it worth taking a little bit of time and getting ourselves experience boosting food? I know I have the flame organs that I picked up from Sakurajima. I know I have the ingots from picking them up in Sakurajima. I do not have the boards to make the cooking pot. So we would need to make a high quality workbench. We would need to make some boards. And then we would need to make our cooking pot. And then we would need to make the food. The question is 10% or more experience worth it? All right, we're at the best level, everybody. We are at the best level in the game. Catch Lylene for healing. It's not a bad idea. X for doubt. Yeah, ooh, we're getting over 500,000 experience now. Let's go. Jet Dragon seems to be strong enough at the best level in the game. Seafood salad would be the 20%. We would make fried gloopy balls, which is the cooking pot. So we would also need to crush up some flour into wheat. 540,000 experience each time. How many times am I getting? Is it 2 times? Is this 1 million a minute? So glad to be from the 69 generation, not the 67 generation. Yeah, Rikaisen, I'm with you on that. Swag Apple, welcome back. Okay, this is 23. Was that 590? I almost wanted to restore from back up there. That's funny. Believe you can't make it on... Oh, yeah. Server will take a couple more seconds sometimes to render and load enemies. Yeah, for sure. It's much slower, that's for sure. Yeah, I think I'm getting quite a few. Okay. Let's start right at this minute. How many do I go right here? So we'll say 29 we're logging in. How many do we do? How many do we do? Ah, so many people watching me log out and log back in. They've already seen the strat. They now know how to level up to 80. And you guys are still chilling. 590,000 experience. Yeah, we definitely do at least 2 per minute. Did you hear Powerworld was making a TCG? I did. Yeah, I can't wait for the trading card game. I need to get some cards for myself. I think it'd be a lot of fun. $590,000 again. We're logging out again. We're logging back in again. Yeah, it's like 2.5. Oh, did I hit 70? Whoops. Thank you. Good reminder. Good reminder. Your loyal loggers. Excellent, Trinergy. Yeah, we get almost 2.5. We're getting well over 1 million a minute right now. 590,000 experience. Twice, more than twice per minute. I keep forgetting the splits. I do. I know. I'm a terrible speedrunner. They're the thing that's least important for me. That just means that 75 is going to be a very fast split. This is also worth reminding everybody, this is on default casual, so you will level a little bit slower than this, as you will be, if you're on normal, 30% less experience, or if you're on hard, 50% less experience. But still, I don't think there's going to be anything faster than this. You have the coordinates of the place? Can you wait until I'm 80? This actually might be faster than I thought it would be. Wait, we're ahead of minutes on levels again. I just realized we came back. We were behind minutes per levels, now we're ahead. 590 once again. Feels so good, guys. Feels so good. A Doofin and Majex card would be so cool. There's so many cards I would love to have. I want to have all of them, actually. I mean, let's just be honest. One of each would be the coolest. Gotta collect them all. $100% you will wait? Awesome. Appreciate it. But it's just the right side of the bottom half of Faybreak if you want to just try and fly to it yourself. The only split that counts is the final one. Let's see if we can get 75. I was a little slow on that one. Only 403,000? What's up with that? Game. Oh. I accidentally did 2 splits. Haha, whoops. Ignore it. Ignore it. That's for the thumbnail, guys. We gotta trick everyone into thinking we did it in 1 hour and 32 minutes. No, I literally just must have fat-fingered my timer split. Whoops. It's back. It's back. We're back. I looked up to see what my timer was and was like, oh, alright. It's not there. Did my amount of experience gain increase? We're at 590,000 because Jet Dragon kills everything in like 1 hit now. With a meteor rain. So, yeah, 590,000. Oh, thank you, Trinergy, for the coordinates. That's awesome. -982, -1664. Jet Dragon is not strong enough when we first come here. And you'll notice when I first came here, I was dropping Jet Dragon, so reset his skills so that we could Meteor Rain twice. Now, we only need a Meteor Rain once, because we are in the 70s. Well, it looked like at like 68, we were getting pretty good kills consistently. But 69 is where our experience really ripped. I'm not entirely sure if I came here at the perfect level, but we also have Jet Dragon fully sold, you know, so. Think the Power does the same stuff, right, that Pokemon did with Toxel, but with all their mons, they have this cute but deadly way. I'll finish reading that. Deadly way to look at Pokemon are generally just pocket monsters. I almost split there. I didn't, though. Sean, he'd literally be flying around like a chicken with his head cut off. Jake the Dog Games, welcome in. I believe this is the first time I've read your name. Yep, Sakurajima first because we can get pretty solid experience there. There might even be better to get to level 50 and or 60. But I don't think there's anything better for the finale of the game. Or for the finale of the speedrun, I guess I should say. I don't think you can get this much experience in the world tree either. And it's not like we had to fight Panthalis to get there. The Panthalis fight's super easy if you know what to do. But yeah, Sean Rocks, you're welcome. And welcome in. The biggest thing is if Jet Dragon was 75, I think we could come here almost instantly. But because he's 70, he's lower level than them, so he's actually receiving a damage penalty for being underleveled, even when he is brought down to my level. So, yeah, kind of brutal. Video of me explaining it, for sure. There's a good few videos of me explaining things. And ooh, 403. Oh, I must have been slow. Those meter rains were terrible. Keep the stream up until at least 80. I don't know if we do something else afterwards. Do it before day 3? I don't think so. Is that 75? Can I split? I can split. Yeah, so if it's taken me 7-ish minutes to go from 70 to 75, it's probably going to take me another 10 to get to 80. So we definitely don't complete this by the next morning. But here we go. Just treat this game as an open world survival craft RPG and pals as spell grimoires? Sure. They're Kaisen. The pals, I like to treat them well, but they're tools for me to continue progression, you know? They're tools to allow me to do things throughout the game. God, experience gets so crazy at this. Do we have a level 80 route? Yes. Yes, we do. Sub 140? I doubt it. Now, my early game can be sped up a ton. Like, a ton. Figuring I missed 2 rampaging pals, we missed, you know, maybe a minute or 2 there, too. So, there's definitely options to speed this up to sub 140. We might even be able to come to this base earlier. We did die while we were at this base. Twice? I think twice. Run it again. I don't think so. As much as I would love to have an even better run, I think we just are satisfied with our exploratory run all the way up to 80. As, you know, this is some of the most engaging thing I've ever done. I can really read chat while I'm doing this, you know? Then you have a time for dinner and come back and watch the end of that one. You can't see the end of this. Ah, very nice, Fox. Get yourself some dinner. Very important. Dinner's one of the best meals of the day. Alright, we're 76. If you mean how long it will be available to watch, it turns into a VOD after he's done. Yes, and then I am going to take the recording that I'm doing that's in a higher quality and post that on YouTube. As far as I know, I've not seen anybody else run 80 yet, but I need to actually search for it and see if somebody's come up with a better strat, because I actually don't know. Dingo, level 75 and 136. Yeah, this is pretty crazy. Congrats anyway. Have a nice day. I'll see ya, Fox. Been a pleasure having you around. You take care of them too? Sure. Trying to say you don't really care much about the Pokemon-like aspect of the game, breeding, perfecting them, collecting them. Sure, I like collecting them. I'm not a breeder, though. Like, tell me to breed pals together, I'm like, ugh, fine. Alright, and this is a fun one for me. This is gonna be the second time I've hit level 80 in 1.0. Well, just ever, I guess. So, can't get the new glider glitch working for you? Oh no, Raffi! I don't know. You have low frames, you have a hang you have, 2 different ammo types. You're the first I encountered going to 80. Run it again. Gotta go for sub 1 hour, right? Yeah. I think sub 1 hour is 100% off the table. But that's what I thought about a lot of the old speedruns when we were doing level 50. And it was like 3 hours long. It was like, no way can this go under 2 hours. No way can this go under an hour. Then all of a sudden, even with the pre-release, we were getting the runs down to 43 minutes. Oh, that was crazy. That was a cool trip. Also, expect to see Ibuki either use this strategy to get to 80 a good bit faster than me, or to find a different strategy altogether. They currently hold the level 50 record. Nobody in speedrun.com has been verifying anything, which is fine. So technically, all of these have been unverified world records. We're just having fun speedrunning and not getting them verified. But I am quite certain that that was the run that is the best so far. I don't think that this strategy is necessarily that hard, and once you get into the 70s, it obviously becomes very easy to just keep resetting Jetragon and keep attacking. We don't even have like a good Jetragon, right? It's just fragrant foliage, so it literally does nothing for us. And you can definitely get Brave or Ferocious fairly easily. Get extra damage on your Meteor Rains. That could definitely help you out. You can definitely have a much faster early game than I did. By like 4 or 5 minutes. So, just spamming that early game to have a good start run is definitely worth it. Would definitely save a good chunk of time right there. And I don't even know. There might be some new strats that I'm not aware of yet that makes level 50 to level 60-ish, maybe even up to 70 faster. So, lots to go and learn and experience. Very excited to see the future of this. Ibuki's run yesterday, was it the 34-35? Level 50? I'm pretty sure I saw that one, unless they did another one. And we're almost 78. There we go. Did I just leave early? I don't think I did. 78. Boy, these levels get a little tedious now, don't they? Now speedrun level 50 was play like no skill, but only crazy luck. Yeah, that's the thing is I liked the level 50 where we had to fight the rampaging pals, because after getting the luck, you had to settle your nerves enough to fight rampaging pals with just a shield, essentially. That was a lot of fun. I liked needing to have that skill to beat the rampaging pals where you could take one hit and you had to keep your Jetragon alive. It was definitely more skill-based than farming Sakurajima as much as we are now. But the skill to get up to that point is definitely required. I can't say it's just a luck-based run. Anybody could get lucky enough to get a Wixen knocked and spheres and capture everything in one try. But to be able to make everything that you need to in time and to get to where you need to at full speed is definitely skill-based. Definitely skill-based. Seen all of this run, but in case it hasn't been used, do you think using the arena to get an implant and applying it with the surgery table would be viable? I think it would be too slow. I think. I do like that idea. I just don't think it's fast enough. But Ragnarok, welcome. Nice to have you. Have you been here before, Ragnarok? The name or the word Ragnarok I obviously recognize, but for some reason I want to say you've been around here too before. Oh, and Moti, I never said hello to you when you had some comments there. Hopefully you guys are having a great time watching us log out and log back in. This is probably one of the few times I'm going to do this. Multitasking and thinking and planning ahead. Yeah, so like the early game is so interesting still. Obviously this is not quite as interesting. I can literally read you guys' chats and keep up. This is wild. Basically a skill you improve over the time and by repeating. Yeah. You have to get enough luck, but you also have to be able to do everything efficiently. And you're gonna, you know, get different passives that can change how you play just slightly. One level to go! We are level 79. Can we clutch this out? A sub 2 hour is even better than I was thinking for level 80. I'm not going to lie to you all. Doing this alongside me right now? You're level 74? Awesome, Trinergy. Good luck. We are 3.9 million experience away from the coveted level 80. So that's what, like 9 more logout logins-ish? You've lurked a bit, but you haven't caught many streams? Gotcha. You've been more interested in the speedruns with 1.0, so you'll likely be here more. Cool. I feel you on that. So sub 150? It's gonna be close. I don't think so. 7 by 30, it'd be 4 minutes. We'll see. It's gonna be awfully close. Oop, I missed 35,000 experience there. I don't know that that's, or not 35, 25,000? It's alright. Watched the hardcore with Goofy playthrough yesterday. Can't wait for the next one. Yeah, I can't wait either. I love playing with Goofy, man. Especially because I'm like not really using speedrun strats. Cool. We've made sure to feed our jet dragon again. Don't know if that's what caused us to lose just a little bit of experience on that last one. I might have just logged early, but now we don't have to worry about it. Do a speedrun beating Australian doing the final boss? Yeah, I would like to do that. I just have not planned for it. I just wanted to plan a leveling route in case we needed to level super high, you know? Because pretty much everything starts with levels. If you have levels, you can do so many things in the game. Between beating tower bosses, between making things, it will just help expedite any and every other run that gets done by having a leveling route set. Sup? The run is going well. Jet Dragon is too weak prior to about level 60 to do these guys. At least that's my experience. So I would definitely recommend leveling up until about 60 before... Oh, come on. Is this it? 149.21. We are max level. Woo! No experience boosting food. I didn't know if it would be worth it in this run or not. It's just a little bit of a time consumption. It's probably worth it, honestly. But... oops. I just wanted to see what all stuff I had gotten, but, you know, fair bit of stuff from launching them each time with meteors, but... okay. GG's, everybody. Sean Rocks, Fell, Rikaisen, Mati, King of Horror, Gunnix, Jacob Perkins, Fairy Enderhair, Traffle War, Shnyoki, Keon, Termfox. Did I already say King of Horror? I feel like you already said something. Oh, King of Horror. Boss, Flairistic. Thanks, everyone. Mamutyer. Oh, no, I don't know how to say that. Mamutyerakkonen. Thank you. Sorry I can't say your name well. GG. How long were I farming experience this run? Right there, we started right after 62, so we had set up the jet wagons to get sold. So I want to say we got there right around a minute, 1 hour and 12 minutes maybe? Maybe a little after. But we sold Jetragon up all the way. So if we look at Jetragon here, Jetragon maxed out on his attack. Nothing else special about him. No stars, no good passives, anything like that. But yeah, I went to 62 while we let Celeray constantly grind down some souls. We got the souls from killing the Bushi at this location, as well as doing a couple of rampaging pals right here. And yeah, 1 hour, 49 minutes, 21 seconds. Can definitely go down a good 3-4 minutes just with better early gameplay. Probably another minute or two if we get the rampaging pals and I see them. So, yeah, I'm interested to see what other strategies can come of this, but I'm pretty sure this base right here at -964, -1665 is the best farming spot in the game for leveling. Hard to say what else is fine. Just divide by 10, see if that's worth the gloopy tentacle. Sure. It's just making the planks, getting the crusher, or the mill, grinding it all down is probably worth it, truthfully. I just don't know. Only got to the last part. That's fine, Genix. Glad you're here, man. Handscats, thank you. Tyler Ivy, thank you. Outbreak, thank you. Appreciate it. Roxidian, welcome, thank you. Now we're all waiting for the all-tower boss run. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure at this point Jetragon is strong enough that I could just take on Bjorn. I want to find out. Should we find out? Let's find out. Did I actually check all of the bases? Not all of them. There's definitely still things to be learned. And maybe there's another base that's higher level. That's worth worth farming. Let's get up to Bjorn. Prior to 50 and 60. Maybe that's even worth you know, farming between 50 and 60 at another location. That much I don't know yet. My biggest thing was trying to find how to get the experience to 60 itself. Like, that's where I was struggling, and now I know how to do it. I do want to do a complete Paldex run. I don't know when I'll get to it, but I will definitely give it a try at some point. Alright, should we give Bjorn a go? With Jetragon, should be fine. We're level 80. Jetragon's 79, but it is what it is. We don't have the right skills on, but that's fine. Yeah. If we did some drop resetting, this would be even faster. As it stands, this looks very doable. Just realized I don't have anything set for cold resistance. But it looks like we have enough damage for sure. You gonna beam comment again? That skill actually does quite a bit of damage, you know, Jet Dragon. Is it broken? I think it's broken. I don't think I've seen him do that skill again yet. So we will drop him. There we go. So this is Jet Dragon's worst matchup, but I don't know how fighting Ori would go still with Jet Dragon. I'm pretty sure Astralum will die to this Jet Dragon. Did I read the spoilers in my Discord chat? You can test out all of the bosses right now. I don't think I've read that one. Whatever one that one might be. I know how to do Panthalis, that's for sure. I also might have watched some of your streams to have heard some theory crafts / the ideas behind it all. So Keon, I'm pretty aware. You know what? Let's just make sure he's fine. I don't think he would die to a... Just one more Jet Dragon. Little bop. There you go. So yeah. Always new things to discover, for sure. Yeah, Jet Dragon is 79. Kind of a bummer. When I show up and beat Zoe later? Yeah, for sure. What happens if you die when you drop the pallet during a tower boss fight? Do you lose the pallet? I believe you do. At least you used to. You might, it might show up on the outside now. I don't know. But let's see if this works. I am very curious. I don't know this island well enough yet, but let's just do a little bit of testing. Okay, so first big beam. Closest big beam. There's like only 2 that I see right now. I feel like that's so far away. Should be over this, right? I am not. You're slow anyway, it's fine. Oh, there's one. Alright, let's go around destroying all these, shall we? I have not fought Ari since my first playthrough, and I actually had armor then. Ooh, I don't know if I like this way. I'm going down. Very down. Can we get back up out of this? Oh, come on. Should we find out what our time is right now, even though we were just kind of joking around? I am a PAL abuser. You're absolutely correct. Thank you for making it brought to everyone's attention. It would be awful if people didn't know the awful truth. Alright, let's find out if this is gonna work. I think it will. What happens? Nope, I read that one. What are we doing now? You know what? I am finding out. Ooh, did I make it too far away? I think I did. Or not? The joy of spawns not spawning when your PAL box is too close. So if anyone's ever had to fight their way up to this, very fun. That's the strat right there, 100%. I should grab some of these. I really don't need them, but I want to grab them anyway. Oh. Seafood pasta. What one's that? Oh yeah, that's fine. No experience buff, right? Not like a seafood salad. Just some extra food. I'm not gonna go up to that next one. Oh my gosh, there's a beam all the way up there. Great. That's gonna be fun. Walls from the upper section. That's good to know. I didn't know you could actually break those. Where is your dead Chillet? We didn't even capture a Chillet this run. We didn't want to kill him on accident, you know. Oh, I could have done this right. This is Jetragon. Don't see me, Jetragon. Thanks, buddy. Do we get a second Jetragon? Nope, we don't. Okay. Moving on. You know what? Just for fun. Next beam that I see. I can't be done yet, right? There's one on like each island, I thought. Definitely not done. The tornado is still there. So this is definitely something to learn, right? Where actually all of the beams are. Interesting that I can't see it. Imagine the second Jet Dragon took a nap and woke up watching this big fella be higher level than him. Ooh, that's fun. I like that idea. So let's see, you're saying I can just destroy these walls, huh? Now granted, at this point I could also just kill... Oh, there we go. Kill everything with Jet Dragon. Oh. Tank for me, Jet Dragon. Thank you, buddy. No. Well, that's good to know. I'm believing I already got that one. I would like an Eidolon. One Eidolon, please. That's not what I wanted. That's also not what I wanted. I wanted to just get a little bit of a boost, but I am afraid of the thing. Ah, there we go. We go there. Oh, it doesn't spawn with Meteor Rain? It's a level 70? I didn't know that. How many dog coins? 260. Oh my gosh. I did not mean to be that bad, but here we are. Spawns with Comet Strike, which is kind of a downgrade. Good to know. The mechanic is in a YouTube video linked in the description. You want to learn how to do that. Just get one meteor in there. Come on. Dang. Yeah, that's gonna be inconsistent. I think just making the base and then going up and destroying it would make more sense. But hopefully that works for you, C. Imagine, right there. How is that not downhill enough? Oops, too close. Honestly, I think we need to go this far. Doesn't spawn with Meteor Rain. That's a shame. So it has to be Jet Dragon then. But Ibuki said something about Ophidia. I'm excited to see what they're cooking up with that. I don't need to do that, I just need to get up. Oops. Oh my gosh, please. Don't play so poorly. Oh my gosh, where is it? I went the wrong way! Oh, talk with the girl in the portal for beam locations even if you didn't complete the previous quest. Oh, I should have done that. You're so right. And then I would have just had all of those quest icons. Very smart. Very smart. I like that idea, dude. Alright, let's see if I can do it. I don't know that I can beat Ori right now, to be honest with you. I've never practiced her. I've fought her once. Once? Twice. I fought her twice. Once I had good armor. The other time... Was it twice? Have I beaten her on my own playthrough? I think I have. I kind of had some broken pals, you know, so... Some stuff that would help me out. Let's get rid of Meteor Rain and add in Star Mine. Let's see if we can do it. Let's have some fun. Mimog spawn locations feel like it can be exploited and it's going to be disgusting. So Mimogs usually just respawn in place of a natural spawn sometimes. Oh, you know what? I was speedrunning, but I want to see this again. This is like maybe the second time or third time I've seen this. Feels good. Sakura base into the Fabric brace. Okay, so we do need to try to keep Jet Dragon alive, it looks like. I know you use Star Mine. That skill does lots of damage. You can tank. Maybe we can't. Dragon is kind of getting beat up here. Oops. I'm dead. I tried to keep Jet Dragon's health up and couldn't dodge that one. Whoops. Let's try again. But yep, farm the Sakurajima base into the Fabric one. That should get you there. Can go back in time and see exactly what I did in this live. Just got lost hiking up a mountain and you saw a shepherd and you asked him, how far up are we? And he answered, this live stream. That's how you realized you already knew the answer. We were at the peak. Jahim, that's great. That's funny. I like that. There you go. Hey, hit me. Does he turn if I resummon? Get out of. Is it on me? It is on me, okay. Let's just see if I can't. Oh no. Dang it. I didn't want to let my shield go to an attack that I have some decent practice on, but that's just how it goes sometimes, I guess. That didn't hit me, did it? Yeah, and even at max level, this is, oh, it does get blocked by the... That's nice. I don't know what happened to Jet Dragon, but I think he was, like, knocked out of the arena or something. I don't know if we have the damage. Wonder if we grabbed Apocalypse, if we would have the damage. like, even with drop, I'm not getting as much damage off. Well, Jet Dragon keeps deciding to just chill. I don't know why. Gonna have to feed him in just a second here. Okay, well, if he's stuck, where's food? Cool. Jet Dragon didn't die while I did that. Well, we managed to drop the Henyu. Unfortunate. I definitely don't have the DPS, especially if Jet Dragon keeps just sitting there like that. Oops. I didn't think this one would be that bad, but I guess it is dragon on dragon. I wonder what the play would be to take out Ori now. I really thought it would just be okay with the Jet Dragon, but maybe Apocalypse would be fun because that move would be Dark versus the Dragon. It'd be fine. We're getting a pretty disgusting number of, like, not moving arounds either. Skills just aren't activating. Oops. Worth testing and finding out. Definitely could go with something like Ophidia too. Let's see if I just grabbed an Apocalypse. Hells for Lux with Thunder Rail. It's a good idea. And we could definitely get a couple of extra spheres. Yeah, we can definitely farm some skill fruits. We can farm multiples. Thunderstorm, I don't think so. Dark Cannon, no. Thunder Rain? What do you guys think? Any of those skills worth it? I don't think so. Xiaolong is the hardest boss, feels harder to than Australian. No one says anything, so I'm going back. Thunderstorm, yes. Ah, okay. Sorry, Power World Raids. I was just a little too impatient there. It's interesting how skills have changed too, you know? No, none of those. Electric or dark? Pretty sure that's all we want in terms of skill fruits is electric and dark. T-Storm? Dang. Do I have a level 70 Hells? No, this is... I only captured Jet Dragon, essentially. But, if this was going for all towers, that would be an interesting one, and then that would probably be better against Bjorn than Jet Dragon was, too. Has anyone attempted a Panthala speedrun? I believe Keon has done one on default normal, and did it in like 1 day-ish. Yeah, I mean, we could have leveled Helzifer up to 70. And then just burnt through all the tower bosses with it. I mean, we still could, technically. Not Thunder Rain. Nearly got him on day 2. Someone has defeated him on level 45. Level 45 is insane work. Someone took your strat and immediately did it? Yeah. Your strat's insane, man. It's really good. Still no. Hope there's more panel speedrun soon. Love that fight to bits, and you feel like the pathing would be interesting? Sure. Oh, why am I looking at dragon moves again? Whoops. So each one of these fruits has approximately a 2.5% chance of being what I'm looking for, which is Apocalypse. I don't know if Apocalypse is good at this boss, but it's really good against Panthalis, so, you know. Not even close to what I want. All range thunder did 300,000 damage with one hit with your Univolt at 4,000 attack. Unsure if it's consistent or lucky. Crazy. Crazy work. First time watching? Thanks, DJ. DJ Nuke. Appreciate you stopping by. I am happy to have people stop by. I'm honestly so blessed to have people just stop by. It's crazy. Never in my wildest dreams that I'd have more than a couple of people watching me at any given time. Hey, there we go. Do we keep trying for Thunderstorm again, or no? Think Apocalypse is enough for Xiaolong and Ori? Oh, I'll take another Apocalypse. Why not? Alright, and if we're down to one only... you know what? Let me just do this. Probably about the same speed as it would be to actually get to that tower in fast travel, but... let's just try it out without for right now. It'll be fun. Okay, so this on Jetragon. Jetragon has Apocalypse. I think I just take off all of them. Let's find out how strong Apocalypse is. I know it's really, really strong against Panthalis. Is it going to be really strong against Ori and Xiaolong? Let's do it. Let's have some fun! Definitely doesn't look bad. Their skills didn't come out in time. I dropped Hang You. Classic. Yeah, Apocalypse looks like it will be enough. Why are you not resetting the skills, man? I need you to keep using Apocalypse. Of course. Man, I just need to learn how to play better. I think the big thing for me in this fight is I need to probably crossbow or just not hang you after this, after the the glide up. So let's see. I think this will help me get through it. Huge Mungus. King of Hell, welcome back. Gave me the itch to start a brand new game in hardcore for the first time. Oh, that's awesome. It's awesome. Now to have stake, or it's nice to have stakes again. Yeah, I'm with you. What? That hit me. That's just the big bomb attack. Not getting really great ones yet. Our apocalypses have been a little less than ideal. I think we're still fine though. That one's actually pretty solid. Oh, I missed the meteor in. Dang it. Oh, I wanted to save Jetragon. I saw Jetragon just get a ton of HP gone. Ugh. Recompleted the game, but your Kativa effigy achievement is bugged? Oh no! 20 at once. Good luck. I'm glad. That's awesome. I don't think I'm a 100% guy yet, but I'm definitely not a 100% guy yet. We'll do that at some point. Yeah, I believe the boss can be poisoned. Once again, Jetragon not realizing that it can attack. Dude, I don't get it. My Jetragon's being really finicky with choosing to attack now. Like, look at that. You're just sitting there waiting. Like, eh. That's a good apocalypse. I wonder if I'm just summoning him too fast or something. Pick him up, let him out. Yep, I have no idea what's making him choose to go fast or not. Yeah, so obviously I have some practicing to do with this fight. It might just make sense to get Thunderstorm or a pal that can get Thunder Rail like Helzifer Lux or even Univolt, both of which would be easy to level up now that we are at the level we are, and or would have been easy earlier too. If we just got them and brought them along with us on the leveling process, and then that would mean we don't have to do the process all the way to 80 when we are leveling them. We can stop at 70-ish. Let's just take a second, see if we can recuperate some Jetragon HP, maybe get some Thunderstorm, and go from there. World records and making strategies for them is more impressive than 100%. Sure. I think both are just a very specific thing, you know? Okay, nothing here. Let's just get ourselves some decent skill fruits here. Would it help to target him? Maybe glitching if he's on neutral? Yeah, maybe. You know, I have him set to command attack. I know that I did that. So, like, if we, you know, do this. I did this one. Command aggressive, sorry. So, we'll have to find out. Capture the level 66 Snock Lux and just level it to 70 for Thunder Rail. That's a good idea. Slow at? Sure. We're already over there too, so that makes some sense. Leveling pals up shouldn't take very long either, if they're under your level, because they're going to get a huge experience boost until they get close to your level or are your level. So definitely some play in that. Okay, still no lightning. We need some sort of lightning. Is Lightning Streak still really good? But the Slow-At is definitely a good idea. To be honest, you're pretty sure the correct move is actually to head to the World Tree and capture something else to replace Jetragon. I could easily see that. Get like a Orsurk. We could get the Orsurk pretty easy. Yeah, we don't even have to go to 80 for all towers, I don't think. I think 70s should be fine. I just kind of want to see, this stuff really doesn't feel like the ideal way to do it. Just farming fruits is taking way too long. But I think the apocalypse of the fruit farming is definitely worth it, so the same method for level 50. Up until 50, I did. After 60, it went to a much higher experience rate. Way faster. I'm also level 80 already, so the timer is just me to keep things going while I look at maybe beating the tower bosses. Ordeus, welcome in, by the way. Glad to have you. Azuremane could be captured and used. Azuremane would be doable. I mean, all the pals are doable. I mean, we can damage them with Jetragon, throw a Soul Sphere or an Ancient Sphere. We should have, what, 1 or 2 of those spheres still? Let's just do it. Let's go find out. Hey, take care. Lightning Streak is still good? Sick. But have a great rest of your day or night, Floristic. Alright. Last chance. Well, I don't think Lightning Strike is very good. Oh, I was hoping I'd make it. Let's go pick up my Hangyu. Here. Go get myself an Azuremane and maybe a Helzaphyr. I wonder which one would be better. I won't be souling them up. Wonder if it would be worth trying to keep some souls for the combat pal. Ooh, do we have the... We might have the money. From all of the stuff that we've done. We have a couple of exotics. That's at least enough. I think I need to increase my FPS. This usually means that I can have pals get rendered in faster, so I don't just fly right past all the pals that I want to see, and in this case capture. Whatever. Just throw a sphere first. Find out. Jet Dragon. Oh. No! Dude, so you guys see that? Like, Jet Dragon is just, like, not attacking. It's so weird. Hey, Traveling Yam. Welcome in. Use Spirit Fire. Nice. That's not bad. Maybe not good enough, though. No! Time to try again. I can always go get more spheres if I need to. Especially from Sunreach would definitely have much stronger spheres, which would be very nice. No! Dude! You had just done the perfect amount of damage to him. So frustrating. Saw some names you saw a year ago? For sure. It's cool, man. It's been a good community. It's been a lot of fun. But probably Dandylord with Windburst and Apocalypse and Stab. I could see that. Dandylord, pretty awesome. I'm not seeing... I thought there was another one right there, but I don't see it. Oh, there's one. No spheres again. Classic. Now there's multiple chests right here. Ooh, soul spheres. Let's go. Where's the other one? Did I already grab the other one? Oh, there it is. Alright, let's see if that's enough. 2 soul spheres. Chance to get myself an Azure main. Double trolled by the NPC? For sure. Happens to the best of us. Well, probably. To the best of us. I know it happens to me. It happens sometimes. All pals want to attack for a bit. Isn't he just not attacking because its skills are on cooldown? Nope. When you drop a pal, its skills should come off of cooldown. But then they also have like a little auto attack that they can do, and Jet Dragon's choosing to do neither of those. Which I've been aware of pals not attacking. It's just very frustrating when it happens. It was in pre-release pretty strong. It hasn't felt nearly as bad in 1.0. That's a shimmer. Why? Oh. There we go. I'm surprised that wasn't a crit. I knew that one wasn't a crit. That one was my fault. Ultra Raid speedrun on hardcore would take like 40 hours. Don't know if that can be called a speedrun. You can still be the fastest person to do it, though. Alright, thank you. I was gonna have to try and attack with, Hang You there. I thought I would have a little bit higher chance than 39%, but... So it goes when you don't actually have, don't have any Liftmonk effigies or anything like that. Alright. Ooh, we need to level him up first. I almost forgot. This shouldn't take too long. Let's find out. But yep, definitely happened pre 1.0 a lot. What are we looking for at this point of the run? Well, the run's over. I just kind of wanted to see, how possible it would be, whoops, to finish Ori off. Because, I mean, at this point, we're well past what we need for all towers. And it's just kind of an interesting thing to find out at this point for me. Oh. Alright, 6.2 million experience onto our Azure main right there. I feel pretty good about that, you know? Let's level him up to 70, shall we? About to craft the ancient workbench in hardcore? Let's go! That's sick, Evan Lucas. But yeah, testing the best way to beat the towers. Non-attacking bug feels pal dependent, but you get some pals that do it more than others. Okay, 68 on the Azure main, 8.3 million experience. Get Oma School for the experience boost. It would probably take me longer to find an Oma School than it would be for me to just do this. We've got, what, 2 more logout plugins? Yeah, Oma School is a good option. 100%. Can't disagree. Okay, we're level 69 on the Azure main. Nice. Thunder Rail, legit have not seen that before. Think this could shred. It'd be sick if it does. Like you said earlier, Dualith also gets Wind Burst at level 50. And they see us. Unfortunate. And we have to log out earlier, or else those guys are gonna attack us. We might die. I don't want to. But yeah, Dualith could definitely be an option. Which spot is this? This is negative 16. I'll look for you in a second here. Negative 1,000 essentially. Negative 1672. Okay, there we go. Azure main is 70. Let's go! Will be better for AoE, doesn't rely on elevations. Ah, so maybe that will be the play. That one. You know, that's the problem of being the first to do things, is you don't know all of the strats, and I've not been watching videos of things yet either. I am still enjoying the game too much to want to have my eyes get destroyed. Actually, do we retain Thunderstorm? Probably. Alright. Oh. Actually. Wind Burst is like an instant base radius, and it's hit scan. Very nice. That means it's definitely going to be faster overall. Oops. I need money. Do I die here? Stop it. Okay, anything? It actually looks pretty solid. I think that's enough. Lots of good ideas, but how to put them all together? For sure. We will, surely see a Buki or Danho box using Ophelia or something to make that possible. In which case, this level 80 run might just instantly get eclipsed by that, and that's fine. Because I showed them that spot. Maybe they knew it, maybe they didn't, but I feel pretty good about finding it myself. That should be more than enough money. Right? Hopefully that's enough. Oh, there we go. We had a little bit more. Nice. If that's not enough money, I'll be very sad. So, cool. Might see some speeds even faster for the level 50, level 80, all towers, things like that. I'm excited to see it. You guys don't get to kill me. Please give me the palladium, whatever. Doesn't matter. I can't speak. That should be everything we need. Nice. Ophidia and Azuremane could be a pretty big damage play. I could see it. I could see it. Or even, you know, it doesn't have to be Azuremane. Could be Helza for Lux. Could be some other pal. Consistent because don't need to catch Jet Dragon. Just need one good wind burst user. Ophidia Alpha. Yeah, for sure. Oops. How much is this gonna be? Oh, only 30? We're cooking. Alright, for right now, just the Azuremane. One powered up Azuremane. Coming right up. Shall we see how well it does? Against the tower boss that has bested me a couple of times at this point. I mean, it is completely my fault. But then we don't have to... Well, we'll still need to farm, potentially. We can see how good Azuremane is against Neptilius with like this. That's not bad. That's definitely not bad. Why did I have to withdraw my pal there? Oops. Okay, that looks like it's going to be more than enough damage. Having the souls is kind of clutch, won't lie to you. I'm wondering if it's better to dodge the first attack. Because it's always that, that dash at you. I don't know what that skill's actually called. Any lightning and you can just apply soak with crossbow. True. Ooh, we got it all the way off on that time. That's nice. Oh, we drop, please. Okay, well, we have a little bit less HP. That makes sense. How many of these can we tank? Not many. Shoot. So it probably makes sense to have a little bit more. Oops, I was totally watching Azuremane's health. Okay. We let Azuremane heal up. Let's go see if we can catch an Ophidia, just to kind of test and play around with it. We have the time. Oops. Meant to go back to the base. Probably a super combo of 3-4 pals will somehow find to make them all 2 times as good. For sure. You're gonna record another vid, but this stream is peak? Ah, thanks, Keon. You know what? We won't be here for too much longer. I do want to just continue testing out little things here and there. Let's see if we can get a little bit of money. Money? No, spheres. Oh boy, can we! 2 soul spheres, very nice, thank you. I don't need souls anymore, what am I doing? Is there a chest right there? Yes, I thought so. I don't know this place as well as I should. Something I am enjoying playing casually is getting to find out locations of this entire island, because I have not yet figured all of them out for sure. Oops. Stop there. Let's keep going this way. I don't think there's another... Well, there's probably another chest that way. All range thunder works like yours did there. Try thunderstorm. I believe you have thunderstorm on too. Yeah. Okay. So it's just a matter of having it work / apply. Ooh, we have some Amherst Curry now. Nice. We can use that with Azuremane. That makes a pretty big difference. 25% attack on top of everything else. That's just a Lift Monk, right? Yes, I believe it is. Hulza for Lux is dark resistant? Yes. That would make Hulza for Lux really good. I just didn't go for Hulza for Lux this time. It was just spur of the moment. I knew immediately where I could get a Azuremane, since I've been farming them sometimes on my own hardcore, so that we can have... Ooh. Ancient Sphere. Nice. And then Ophidia is that way. To have some electric generation. So, it was just the first pal that came to mind. Is it this? Oh, I am going the wrong direction. I went to Eidrillon. Whoops. Oh dear. But as with anything, you know, you gotta learn. Take some time. Let's stop for this just to make sure we have enough of everything and I don't have to restore from backup anymore. But that's the thing, right? You learn, you experience, you get better. Oh! Dude, why did I just suddenly stop having a glider? That was weird. Yeah, you can find spheres on the ground, for sure. It's a very low chance, but it's a chance. Man, I keep having like little lag spikes. This is very frustrating. This is it, isn't it? I should have jumped my way up here.
Yep.
Oh well. Alright, now the question is are we able to not kill with Azuremane? I don't think I will. It's an alpha. Yeah. Oh god. I missed again? That's so sad. Alright, cool. We got it anyway. We're chilling. Your glider randomly can't. Yeah, I've had that happen before, and I don't know why it does, though. You know? How's it going? Oscar! You know what? It went really well. It basically went exactly as I had planned it. It sounds like there's definitely a chance for things to go even faster in the not too distant future. But for right now, I can't complain. Do I have to have Ophidia out when I do this? I actually don't remember. Is it when fighting alongside, or is it just when in the party? We're just gonna summon it anyway. Choosing not to use your skills, Azure. Classic. Would have been cool if I could have seen it when you were soaked. So much damage! Obviously, we can do it with... That hit me still? Okay, well. Okay. I think Heldifer Lux is going to be the play. I wanted to test out if summoning Azure Main right here, if he'd still attack, or if because he's swimming, it would be an issue. The more hours the game runs, the more small bugs you see like that. Bases often do weird stuff with pals. Yeah, I think there's still some weird memory issues of having a game on for a long time. You can't soak water pals? Really? That makes sense. Do I have to have the saddle? I bet you I probably have to have the saddle too. Let's just see how good Ophidia is by herself anyway. Dragon Cannon. Yeah, it is a huge AoE. And I knew that, I just thought I was already out of it. Honestly, that's not that bad. I'm dead. Or Azure Main's dead? I'm dead. Almost killed Azure Main too. I wonder, does Helzifer fly above those flames? Probably not, right? But I'm just thinking more and more that Helzifer would be worth it. It showed that it was soaked but didn't do more damage. That actually makes a lot of sense. Can I drop an all-range thunder on Azure Main? Yeah. The camps with Ophidia for testing? Sure. Let's do that. Oops. Yeah, so it is soaked. About 30,000 damage. I'd say that's pretty solid. Oops. I don't think that does more damage, though. Let's do one more test with all-range thunder, then go test Ophidia, see how it does at Sakurajima, and or if at level 69 it can take out those bases. The level 75 guys. We will need to give her souls, of course. Make it fair. All things should be fair. Orange thunder, please. And another tornado. No, this is going to make it really hard to tell. Between the two, it was like 50,000. That's not what I wanted to drop. I just wanted to see if I could do attacks while in the water. Oh well. I should probably just not play it so aggressively. We have the damage even without dropping pals. Okay, first. Souls to Ophidia. Start to see if she's just built different. Oop, I do need you out. A little unfair going to... Well, no, let's go straight to... Oops, not this one. Let's go straight to the level 75 camp. '75 camp and find out. It's because it's this way. I don't have hang you. Oh dear. I put hang you away. So that when I jump over Meteor Rain, I don't get sent upwards, and then I forget that I need him to get over to this base. Whoops! I can tell I've been playing for about 3 hours. You know, the brain is... Wait. Oh, right. I dropped him here. I think. Yeah. So I just didn't want him when, or it, when I was doing the tower. So if I jumped over Meteor Rain, I wouldn't get pulled upwards and have like a really long animation until I was back on the ground. Good damage for level 70? I agree. Just in general, the Azure main is plenty. I just am not practiced enough with it. Alright, Ophidia, show us what you're made of. Are you a girl? Show us what you're made of, boy. Oh, I need to take out skills that aren't. Well, clearly this level is perfectly fine. I wonder how much experience that would have been if I was not maxed. So, at least if I'm level 69, Ophidia can do that, no problem. The question is, if I'm something like 62, can that do it? Is it Windburst or Lotus Bloom that I really want to use? We did not kill the Gangler, which is scary. I wonder if Lotus Bloom is the one to go for. What was the moveset I should be using? Is it Lotus Bloom? Current strategy, did you do the tower? I think it's gonna be Helzifer. Lotus Bloom seemed to kinda crush. It's much lower AoE though. Windburst, but damage isn't there? Yeah, we'd have to drop, even with me being beyond level 69. So maybe both could be in contention. Because now that Ophidia is level 70. Oh, what did you just learn? Geyser Gush? Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Keep me alive. Ophidia's 70. Try it out for Sakurajima. I'm pretty sure Sakurajima would be great. Like, I'm pretty sure it's going to be better than Meteor Rain, which is what I think was being hinted at between Ibuki and Kion. Not Kion. Did Kion say that? I forgot to take off the Lotus Bloom. Let's switch back. Oh my gosh, Maviru, thank you so much. Much appreciated. Could go get the PAL experience accessory. Yes. The question is it worth the time, right? I can already do it with just a... it's such a long wind-up, too. It's really scaring me. Like, I'm guessing that Ophidia is gonna get hit multiple times. Powered Raids? Oh yeah, Powered Raids. You're right. I don't know how I forgot that. Of course it was Powered Raids. He learns the skills in the late game stuff. That guy is a monster at late game Pal World. And then you just keep going so that you get close enough. And I just got hit and I got killed there. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be better for 80. But I'm pretty sure they're right that it would be faster for the Sakurajima base. So like if we just... Did you not? Let's get a good practice in. That's so stupid. I don't know how to play this game. Apparently. Okay, that was definitely a dropped Ophidia. I made sure this time. I do not have the saddle. I don't know. Will she cast behind walls? Yeah, that's a full base clear, which is pretty sick. I wonder if that's still faster, because if it's a full base clear, what's the experience you're going to get there? Because then you don't have to set up at all. You just go. A floating heart? Thank you, Maviru. Love my streams and videos? That's so appreciative. Very kind. Oh, right. I didn't... Reset. I need to remember, since I'm not teleporting back to a base, I don't know why. I keep forgetting that I need to reset my skills. I think it'll be fine if I target that first guy. It took 1 hour and 49 minutes, Jahim. I am just now testing. So, like, if we target that... Did I not drop again? I mean, I didn't think I needed to. I thought it was going to be... long enough since I last used that skill. But it was 1 hour and 49 minutes. The timer now is for my own sake when testing other things. And I just didn't reset it.
Oh. Hey.
Yeah, Panthalis would be a pretty easy fight at this point. Interesting that it still didn't kill everything. Very close to everything, but not everything. Even at level 72, is it now? 71. I guess it also doesn't have passives like Jet Dragon with Legend and Divine Dragon, so it's missing out on some damage because of that. Gotta remind myself that this is Nophidia fully sold up. But it sure is good at clearing the entirety of the base. That's like really strong. Let's see if I can place it in a better spot. Naklamlik the Xiaolong can learn lightning stuff and is a partner skill that could potentially blast through it too, right? I mean, there's a lot of ways to beat the tower boss. It's just a matter of, do we think it's the fastest way? Okay, so you do need line of sight. If I don't have them summon their pals, we're gonna miss out on a lot of experience there. It also looks like we didn't make it all the way to the back of the base. Would you rather never drink any milk or never drink any soda? Never drink any milk, I believe. I am past being a baby, so I don't need to worry about that. I don't remember the last time I purchased milk at the store. You can usually substitute it with other things. Yeah, the wind-up is so long. I think it would still be very good in general, but I'm gonna have to wait and make a full call on that until I've either seen someone else do it or until I try it myself when I'm not max level like this. Let's also do one more thing. Let's remove all the souls. See that it's a he, can still kill everything. And we'll go from there.
Oh. Huh?
Can't kill everything or it doesn't respawn. I've had that issue too. Oh. I didn't take out all the souls tonight. What am I doing? But I like to have a Dr. Pepper all the time. I'd get away with no soda too just fine, but I would rather give up milk.
Hey. Huh?
Yeah, Panthalis is no concern. I basically, once I saw Apocalypse, was piece of cake. Cool, so it's definitely still doable there. I wonder if we just place her, like, in the middle of this base. Would it be strong enough? Her. It. Him. I believe I have a male one. Controversial, but Eidrillon instead of Jet Dragon? I don't believe it comes with Meteor Rain. It also has lower damage stats. So if we put you like in the middle of the base. Ooh, what a lag. That was solid for killing everything except for the Bushi knock, which for me was a big point of this run. Is there a world level 80 world record already? I did it in 1 hour and 49 minutes. If somebody else has done it, I've not seen it.
Hey. Oh.
They do have specific gender ratios for specific pals. So some pals are well, at least they used to be, very much so more likely to be male or female. Alright, my game hates it when Ophidia does that. Quick time draw might be better on the roof. Ooh. Borptavius, glad that you stopped by. But yes, level 50 was, or level 80 was just done by me in 1 hour and 49 minutes. I don't remember the exact seconds, but
Hey.
yeah, Meteor Rain level 70 unlocked for Eidolon. Unfortunately, that just means it's unlikely to be the strat. Can I get them to summon their pals? That's not bad. I mean, I'm still getting pelted by all the pals that didn't die. I believe Eidolon is 69 naturally. So yeah, it's just not viable.
Oh. Huh?
Can we get her even further in? Still having Schumer knocked not die. But I mean, we just cleared out that entire base. I wonder what that would do. Where do you guys check the speedrun? Speedrun.com is usually where you go. We've had 0 moderator activity in the last 7-ish days. I don't know if Teufels's busy, but he's been one of the only mods that has been consistent in approving speedruns. So, let's see. You just can't quite get to the Schumer knock, or the Schumer knock's just not dying. Oh, wow. Okay, so Schumer knock just doesn't get killed from Ophidia. That's fine. Just gotta make sure I'm aware of that. But I think this roof strat's really strong. The question is it strong enough when I'm a low level and, you know, Ophidia gets brought down to my strength? But yeah, definitely feels pretty strong. I'm liking it. I'm gonna go ahead and just cancel this. Yeah, I can save my times. Did it save my... It didn't save those splits because I was a fool. Bummer. We'll have to go back and look at when I split. I can add a link to the speedrun, speedrun.com, but like I said, nobody's been approving runs for a little bit here. So I will just add that in the link right now so that you can get it. It is now saved to there. I will also just do that. No more spawns after full clear. It looks like we're not getting full clears anyway, just almost full clears. So, probably good. What's the best way to grind the ancient civilization cores? It's so annoying to wait 1 hour for an expedition to be completed to get 1 or 2. I mean, I would put my research so it's only 40 minutes per. You can also have more than 1 expedition, so you can have 4 expeditions going and get yourself 4 or 5 cores at any given time. The other thing you can do is you can farm the oil rig. You're going to need oil anyway, and you're going to potentially get some cores from that. Then you can farm any raid boss that you can beat and get yourself cores that way. Once you've gotten yourself cores, make sure you make the recycler with the world tree, recycle things in there. Then your core problem has been solved. What was the time? The time was 1 hour and 49 minutes, Manifest. 1 hour and 49 minutes. This was testing to see if Ophidia would be better than Jetragon, and I think to 80, it's not. To 50, I could see Ophidia being stronger. I could really see Ophidia being stronger. Maviru, thanks again! W, for sure. Thoughts on Lovander being dark instead of neutral now? Lovander is a very dark pal, if you ask me. Thank you! Thank you, Sinnerman. That's very kind of you. I did run it, and I think that's gonna be it, though. I've done some testing. We did the run itself. The early game was meh. It was pretty mediocre, but the rest of the run went exactly as I was hoping, basically. Easiest way to get cores or junk piles in World Tree, but getting there is the annoying part. Oh, yeah, I forgot they get ancient cores and junk piles there, too. So yeah, basically once you've unlocked the World Tree, ancient cores stop being a big problem. $120-ish? Oh man. I don't know if that's possible as a time, but I hope it is. It'd be cool to have a run that's another 20 minutes faster than this. Definitely time left to be shaved off my run. There was a handful of little mistakes. The beginning was slow. I don't know how far into the 130s you can get, but my guess is a 130 something is possible, especially if you get a decent Jetragon. So, and then there's definitely some ideas with Ophidia in farming that base that might pan out. But, Jaheim, thank you so much. You guys are being so kind and so generous. Very appreciative. I think I'm gonna call that here, though. This will let me get lunch. It's 11:44 p.m. a.m. Oh gosh, thank God it's not p.m. 11:45 nearly. That means I can go get myself a little lunch. Have a nice day, everyone. I know I'm going to. I think that's gonna be the only stream for the day, but thank you all so much for being here. Did some raids, but it's giving 1 to 2 per Bellinor, and you need around 50. Well, and if you need that many, you get the Ancient Recycler. Go Ancient Recycler first, then do whatever it is that you're looking for. That's my opinion, at least. Is it possible to somehow hold the F for crafting and Alt Tab at the same time? Not that I know of, Rock and Troll. There's only the... You can press it and walk away, or you can press and hold. I don't think you can Alt Tab. Since 7, they added an animation to Lavander's eyelid base where it'll look side to side, then itch its butt. That's funny. Definitely didn't max Lavander for your base and learn that yourself, for sure. Yeah, no one would do that, right? No one. Not me. Get the recycle with your first 20, then get the world tree to get the rest. That's exactly what I'm saying. Borptavius. Thanks, Manifest. Appreciate it, guys. Well, everyone, this was an honor and a privilege. We now have at least a baseline of how long it takes to get to level 80. It should be under 1 hour and 50 minutes. Hopefully we see this time get faster and faster. I'm so excited for it. But until next time, we now have an idea, and we're going to render a video for this. Feel free to watch that one too. Give it a like and a thumbs up and all that stuff. And unfortunately, we haven't had Big Rift here to remind everybody to like and subscribe. If you want to see more speedrun content, if you want to see some hardcore content, Goofy Guy and I have been playing hardcore. Those two things are still common on this channel. Or if you just want to come and stop by and hang out with me again, feel free to do so. Otherwise, have a great rest of your life, day, morning, evening, whatever it might be, but hopefully I'll see you again in the not too distant future. The 90 you're saying Ophidia does not hit the base with 0 soul, 0 food at level 29. They live with like 15 to 30% HP. Ah, good to know. Appreciate you letting me know so I don't have to test it out myself exactly. I'm sure I will still test it out in summit capacity in the not too distant future. Or someone's going to show me a way to make it work. Excited for that. But for now, goodbye everybody. Have a great rest of your day, or morning, or night. Yeah, I've already said it. Bye.